He just dropped it on his foot. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the best mountain farm where accidents and, you know, injuries are the name of the game here. So we got rained out. Not making up his mind, so I'm done. I'm done trying to bounce around the rain. So we're going ahead while we do have a free minute and getting our tools that we're going to need loaded up and down to our future construction site for the next foreseeable few days anyway, probably a week, couple weeks, and get everything on the porch in the dry, so when it does open up and start to rain tonight and tomorrow, or not at all, or whatever the mountain weather decides to do, because it does what it wants to do and not at all what the weatherman says. We need some new weathermen. I don't know, maybe it's not their fault, but maybe it is.
Maybe it is what?
Weenie. No. It hurts.
So, the thing slipped out because it wasn't tight all the way, and I picked it up by this, and so the corner just landed right on my
That's
foot.
definitely not a handle. Not the handle. The handle's right here where those holes are.
Yeah, but that's so much harder to
No,
hold.
well, that's where the handle.
We was supposed to be. Yeah, okay.
Don't pick it up by the handle when the handle's up there. I don't know. It happens. He's my son. What can I say? All right, let's get some of this stuff down there, and then we'll be ready to get started.
Yeah. I hope so.
Well, that's not.
You're making fun of me. The handle's gone.
I can only make fun of you because I've done this so many times. Or something very similar.
I haven't lost a finger yet.
You haven't yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's well, actually, your great-grandpa, your grandpa, and your dad. So maybe you can break the family mold. But judging on what we saw a few minutes ago.
Nah.
Alright, I saw something else since it's not raining yet. And earlier we were lining up farm equipment. We might as well get some stuff up here. today we are going to get started on putting a porch on Chelsea's, or making Chelsea's porch into a room so that this guy has better living arrangements, and he can move into the second bedroom here, and they have a place for Chelsea's office and whatnot that she needs for her business. So we've already got our wood and stuff down here, and so we'll be doing this for the next week or two, getting it all good to go. So it actually kind of works out because I haven't had a chance to get railings on the back porch, the pallet back porch of the old farmhouse, and so we are going to carefully cut these railings off, and then we will be able to use these up there, and we don't have to spend any extra money or time making things that we basically already have and can do for free. So we're just going to take our Sawzall, snip all our railings and stuff here, and put them on the tractor forks and go ahead and take them up. The nails. Yeah. Lift up. There it is. touch your nose there, Scooter. Alright. So now we just gotta do that a few more times. Probably go get the Sawzall with the cord, even though my cameraman's cutting my head off there. Still taking applications for that job, by the way. And and start getting this stuff torn down. Now you can just now I've got to discuss plans with my sister and see what else I can steal from here that, I mean, talk her into not needing down here so I don't have to do stuff. Bye. Okay, so we got finished cutting. I'm going to take this set of handrails. We're about to build another one here. So we're going to take these handrails down because they're going to get in our way when we do the walls. And then over here we're going to go ahead and take these handrails down because until we get the walls up and something to re-secure them, they're just not safe, and someone, probably myself, will lean against that and end up with another hospital trip. I don't want any more of those. So we're gonna go ahead and get all this down, and then we're gonna be able to get started getting our measurements and getting the saw set up and building some walls. right, so we got all the rails off and loaded. We'll take those up to the farmhouse in a little while. But the next thing we got to do, and this will pretty much be all the demo that's left, is we got to get this vinyl siding here off and get all this vinyl siding here off, and then we will be able to start putting walls back up. And we don't have to save it, any of it, so it's not going to be a big deal. Pull it all out. There's a nail. Yep. And we'll probably go ahead. There's blue board, but so that the drywall's nice. Or actually, you know what's this? We can put drywall up to here and just do the board and batten on this part to match the outside.
That'd be cool.
So let's get all this vinyl off, and then we'll start getting boards cut and walls put up. All right, so I think that's going to get all the demo we need done right now. We'll get the walls in, get those up, and that way I can get measurements here for these windows, because we're just going to move these windows to the outside here and move the door probably to this side and case everything out. So it'll just be like a big extension of the living room. So we can't take the windows and stuff out until we have the walls built and the windows ready to put in, insulation, all that kind of stuff. So if it gets cold and she doesn't have doors and windows, yeah, I don't know if you have enough cats to keep you that warm. I don't know, maybe. All right, guys, well, make sure and like, subscribe, and share, because like I said, the next week or so we're going to be hitting this hard, and I think it'll turn out pretty cool with some of the stuff we have planned for it. So keep an eye out for more of the videos on turning a front porch into a room, I guess. Thanks for watching.